And I am very much ready for this, guys. I hope you're ready. This is part 2 of the God of War series, guys. I actually ended up streaming this last night, and I told myself I cannot go without a part 2 of this. So expect to see a lot of God of War content on my channel. So I want to appreciate all the people who subbed to me last night. Thank you so much. It is greatly appreciated. But guys, welcome back to God of War. We had just gone through, which will probably be considered just like the tutorial level, if you will, of the map. But just some of the things I noticed is how beautiful this map ends up looking. Yeah, no, guys, I'm at a loss for words. We just made it back to the cabin after a pretty interesting boss fight with a troll. And I actually had some fun reading the comic book, because they gave you, actually they had like a whole comic book series coming out, and it's actually really interesting. There are a couple of little things I noticed just from that, but looks like we need to talk to our son.
You lost control.
That thing was trying to kill us. It's not like you don't get angry in a fight.
Anger can be a weapon. If you control it, use it. You clearly cannot. When you...
I haven't been sick in a long time. I'm better now.
Fine. Come on then.
You want me to hit you?
I want you to try.
Ow! What are you...
Try again.
Why are you doing that?
Too slow. Try again.
Cut it out!
Weak. Again. Again.
Stop it!
Again! Your anger. You can get lost in it. That ahead is difficult. And you, Atreus, are clearly not ready.
What was that?
Quiet.
Come on out! There's no use hiding anymore. I know who you are.
What's going on? Do you know him?
More importantly, I know what you are.
Boy, beneath the floor. Now.
But you told me never to go down there. Who is that?
I do not know.
What's he talking about?
I do not know. Get in.
Just tell me what I want to know. No need for this to get bloody.
I thought you'd be bigger. But you're definitely the one. Long way from home, aren't you?
What do you want?
Oh, you already know the answer to that.
Whatever it is you seek, I do not have it. You should move on.
And here I thought your kind was supposed to be so enlightened, so much better than us, so much smarter. And yet you hide out here in the woods, like a coward.
You do not want this fight.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I do.
Leave my home.
You are going to have to kill me for that to happen.
I warned you.
Finally.
You would not listen.
my turn.
Wait, what?
How incredibly disappointing. Come on, then.
Okay. Don't get it. Gotta get better at that shield. Okay, who is this guy? I know they're calling him the stranger, but come on. Oh, no. Nope. Ah, damn it. Could have dodged that. Come on. You want me to come closer? I love the shield combat. Oh. Oof. Oh no. Come on. God damn. No, 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 no. The 1, 2. Oh god. I know how to use my shield. I don't want to say I'm being lazy about it. I'm definitely missing these counters. Come on. What you got? Yeah, I'm not timing these counters at all. Time to bring out the axe. Oh.
Tell me what I want. Pain stops real simple.
Ooh.
Why are there two beds in
Oh yes, let's get the attacks on. Dude, I love the way his tattoos light up when he's like doing a really strong attack. That's actually kind of dope.
Struck a nerve, did I?
Am I about to? I'm about to. Yes.
Who are you hiding? Slow and old. You should never have come to me, God. So, care to try again?
You talk too much.
You won't talk? Fine. Maybe whoever it is you got stashed in that house with.
Oh, Spartan Rage mode. You done fucked up now.
Who is it? Who are you afraid I'll find? Let's find out. Ah, still boiling.
Ooh. We got the fire back. We said forget being Mr. Nice Guy. double punch. Ooh. I forgot we can get actual stun damage. If I was smart, I would have realized. Nope. Nope. Got it. Dude, guys, I'm loving this counter mechanic. Like, they can counter your counters. Like, they can keep going in on a hit, and you can similarly keep trying to counter off of their counters. Whew. That kick, though. He about to drop the rock on him. Whew. Jesus. Before I go any further, guys, I just want to make this comment. First of all, badass. That was a badass fight sequence. I was not expecting that. And even in the conversation before this whole fight thing, because the whole cinematic, I couldn't stop it. The way Kratos is with his son is, you get this sense, even when you see him when Kratos is fighting, he really doesn't want to fight. Like, he's old now. We all know he's a badass, clearly, but it's like he gets this sense he doesn't want to teach his son the wrong thing. Right? He's explaining him, don't let your rage be the only thing you use in a fight. And then we see this fight where he has to unleash the rage. That was a really dope ass fight, though. Uh-oh. Alright, I'm just gonna say now, who uses it better, Captain America or Kratos? Who uses the shield better, Captain America or Kratos? That was fucking dope.
I just needed answers, but you had to act all proud. Throw whatever you have at me. I'll keep coming. That old body will give out. But before I end this, I want you to know one thing. I can't feel any of this.
Ooh. That hit, though.
You've seen it with your own eyes. You can't hurt me. Nothing can. This fight is pointless. Your struggle is pointless. It didn't have to be this way. Pathetic. You can't win. I feel nothing. But you feel everything, yet you keep trying. I'm not my brother. And if you'd given me what I wanted, it wouldn't have ended this way. But no. Let's finish this. You can't beat me!
Nope. You're not getting that bullshit off of me. Oh, no. No, you don't. Get that bullshit out of here. You done messed up now. Oh, no. Alright. Ah, damn it. So close on that one.
I will end you!
Nope.
Can't beat me!
Yeah, I can. Watch.
Come on! I feel nothing!
You're gonna feel this.
I'd hope that you, of everyone I'd faced, would finally make me feel something, but you can't.
Once again, let me apologize. I don't know, I might have to age restrict these videos. Because there's a lot of neck snapping in this. There's neck snap in the last one too. So, yeah. Definitely don't want that to be a thing.
Was he? He knew me. Did he know my past? How did he find me after all this time? Faye, what do I do? Our son is not ready to carry your ashes to the top of the mountain. Ah. And neither am I. I do not know how to do this without you.
Like I said before, guys, it's very clear that there's a strong disconnect between Kratos and his son. And you get the sense that Kratos is understanding how flawed he is now. But also, once again, guys, I'm getting this old man Logan vibe.
But we cannot stay here.
Some of the things he says. Shivers.
Boy.
There was so much. I thought. You're all right.
I am all right. Come. Gather your things. We are leaving.
Thought I wasn't ready.
You are not. We have no choice now. Prove me wrong.
Yes, sir. mountain. It's gonna be a long trip.
Yes, but an important one.
Whoa.
This game is so beautifully cinematic, guys. At some point, I will stop, and I'll go over some of these lures I've been catching.
I do.
You want us? We're nobodies. Did you kill him?
I did what had to be done.
Huh. So I guess his son doesn't know. Doesn't know about the past.
Could have died. Never leave me alone again. All right?
All right.
And now you start seeing some of the sun's walls coming down a little bit. Cool.
You've had to kill people before, haven't you? You're used to it.
We do what we must to survive.
Animals, I get. They're food. Draugr, they're supposed to be dead. But people, they're trying to survive too.
Close your heart to it. On our journey, we will be attacked by all manner of creature. Close your heart to their desperation. Close your heart to their suffering. Do not allow yourself to feel for them. They will not feel for you.
There are some brilliant... First of all, the voice acting, once again, guys, is brilliant in this. But Kratos has these lines that I get the sense, as he's saying them, there is some turmoil there. Because he's saying, close your heart to people, close your heart to the idea of that. But now he's having to show that more compassionate side of himself with his son. So these are probably some feelings that he has suppressed for a long time. And even in the earlier fight with the stranger, you get the sense that Kratos doesn't really want to fight anymore.
Why don't you help me up there? I can get a better look.
That might just be me, but... Oh, hello. You know what you are. Oh. We know what you do. Axe loader. Got even more axe loader. Are you looking up here? Boost.
Okay, nowhere to go from here, except across this bridge. Think you can lower it from there?
That axe is still my favorite thing.
Go.
Made it!
Boy.
Yes, sir.
I like how, like, 90% of the commands Kratos gives to his son is just boy, and apparently he understands what that means.
Good idea!
That's actually really cool. You see the ice kind of spread as it's going. Oh, I saw this from the ground. Ooh. Something's locked, just punch through it.
There's something up there.
I need this though. Actually, I don't need it. Then let's go.
Father, will we see others on the road?
Yes.
Friendly?
No.
They'll try and rob us?
Possibly.
Huh.
No, you'll have to go down it, but let's see. So I'm liking how they kind of split up the roles right now between the two of them in terms of like solving a lot of these puzzles.
Look. All this time, there's been a protection stave around our entire woods. But the stave's broken there. Did you cut those down?
She hand-marked the tree she was used for her pyre.
Why'd you do that?
Come. No looking back now.
I don't know if you guys caught that, but Kratos' face, where he had to kind of, I don't want to say suppress, but he was holding back emotion, and I think he understood something deeper about just this barrier and why certain one of the trees he ended up cutting. It was like to bring them closer together, to give them that relationship. Also, my favorite thing in the goddamn game right now, this goddamn axe. See if we can. Okay. Alright. Alright. So he's just one of those characters that are kind of just always is around.
So, how long will it take to get to the mountain?
I do not know.
Before winter falls?
I do not know.
Okay.
Is that like the Spartan version of Are We There Yet? Are we there yet? I do not know. But Dad, are we there yet? I do not know.
Are we going to attack?
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Can I get this back?
Tell me when!
Leave my son alone. Whoa. You aiming at my son? I know you weren't aiming at my son.
Brother, behind you! Whoa, this one throws fire! How does he do that?
Wow, that's a shame for him. Ah, okay. When flash drives, their incoming attacks, and then okay, so the purple, or let's say the vibrant red, is when there's projectiles coming my way. Quick turns. Oh, okay.
More enemies, boy.
I know how to deal with y'all. First of all, don't be disrespectful. Leave him alone.
Keep the pressure on.
Ow. Alright, let's get Mainly because okay, alright guys, I apologize for this, but let's cool you down. Whew, gruesome.
Whoever is not my focus should be yours, but only when safe to do so.
I can do that.
It's you know, he's trying to teach him in his own way, but I also feel like he's I kind of like this mechanic. It's I know it probably is horrible for the live, but it is really interesting though. Boy, come grab this sword. Or not. Don't do that.
Boy.
Sir.
Boy is just a multi-purpose word in this universe.
There's a Yetnar settlement ahead.
Yetnar.
Giants.
You can read the writing.
Some. Just the language his mother knew. But they're all sort of connected, so sometimes I can feel my way through stuff I shouldn't know.
I did not even do... I didn't even know this was before, guys. So as you walk through the snow, you leave imprints. It's little things like that, guys, that ends up making the game just so pleasant to go through. Because it's like, you're not taken out of the world. But give me a second. Alright, so grab this. More hack silver? More hack silver. First off, don't be disrespectful to my son.
Anything else?
Space your shots. Speed costs accuracy.
Got it. Hey, I think there's a chest over there.
Hell's Touch, an extremely quick burst of energy that interrupts and knocks back all nearby enemies. Ooh. Alright. So I can equip this. And I don't have enough to upgrade it. So it's equipped. Nice. Alright. So I need more experience. That's kind of cool.
Whoa! How'd you do that?
Oh, so my HUD down below could show me when it's ready.
Move.
Thanks.
You guys imagine how much these hits must hurt?
Let's go!
Not yet.
It's fine. See?
Oh my god, that's like the oldest thing in the book. It's fine! Jumps on it.
Hang on.
Bridge breaks.
Stay calm. Almost there.
Uh-oh.
That wasn't so bad.
Slow down. Your haste will cost us.
Sorry. More Draugr. But these aren't moving. Are they dead? I mean, more dead?
Boy.
Not dead, not dead!
Remember, accuracy over speed.
Ah, hold up. Rage. Spartan Rage. Okay. I kind of wish there were more attacks that could be strung together. Can't hit me if I got you pinned in a corner. Whoop. So R1 does like a weak throw, and then R2 seems to do a much harder or heavy throw. But the R1 throw is faster, so it's like, that's wrong. So I can just kind of get that much faster, but then the R2 is slower, but it definitely does a lot more damage. Let's get some health. Let's leave that there. I'm already full health.
Read it.
Oh, this used to be a marketplace. The giants used to gather here to trade with the gods a long time ago. I wonder if Odin was there. Whoa! Above us! Something's breaking through!
Careful.
Something's breaking through the wall!
Whoop. No, you don't. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no. Nope, nope. Yes, I do. So I need to get this. Ah, yo, are you serious? You know, you could have just let me have that, right? And I'm about to be down. I need some more healing items. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Don't do it. Hey, die, 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 die. Oh, this is kind of hard. I wish I had rage mode for this. Oh. Well, damn. Yeah, let's restart from last checkpoint. That was tough. Those big guys, I swear to God, do I have my full health back? I don't know if I have. Yes, I do. Alright. Alright, well, I'm really smart. I'm not gonna jump in. I'm like gonna range this guy as much as possible. I'm gonna be. Oh, you are some. What are you doing? Ah. So now I see it. Oh, you don't. Roll out of that one. So these guys Come here. Don't touch my son. Who do you think you is? Come here. Whew. No, I know I really don't need it. Just grab it. Alright, so yeah, the big guys. So you kind of do have to range with your axe quite a bit. You can't just run through.
What is it?
We will see. Stay close.
What is that? So we're going towards the scary singing? Just disappear? Too fast for your ass!
But not for your arrow. Fire!
Hit ya!
Oh. Ow. Oh, that's poisonous. I got this, son. Ah. So you really do have to use their combat in tangent. Also, it's nice to see that the son can kind of be incapacitated during fights, because that's one thing I didn't really like was I was worried about, let me say it like that. If he could have just been that character that can always hit them, maybe not necessarily for a lot of damage, but could always do some form of damage to them, you know, you can always kind of go back. Oh, I can purchase skills. So ranged combat and close combat. So, oh, that's already purchased. So I need to get one of these. So hold R2 for a brutal cleaving axe that deals massive damage. Hold R1 for an axe attack that hits enemies multiple times and locks them down. Or a heavy finisher at the end of a lightning attack combo. Press R1, 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 R2. I think I want to do the multiple in R1. Yeah, let's get the multiple swing on. Let's purchase that. My shield. I want to get to this at some point. I'm just shy of it though. Double tap L1 to break someone's guard. I'm gonna need that. I can already tell. Range combat. Oh, we already have these. And then the arrow will help Kratos. Expert combat. So Arteus will help Kratos when enemies are in certain vulnerable states and when Kratos is attacked. That's not what I wanted. Give me a second. Can't have that one yet. Arteus can perform a variety of high stun damage attacks when enemies are near. And while Arteus is choking an enemy, he can perform a combo move if Kratos launches or hits an enemy far away. Okay. Let's get the high stun damage, because he does like to move around quite a bit. But I also see like this one would be dope as like I bat people away. Let's see. Ah, I like that. What's this? Oh, filled up my rage meter. Thank you.
I still don't understand why that man attacked you at our house.
I told you, boy. I know nothing more of it.
So he says.
Look up there.
But we all know that's not true. Soft, I can't. Some of these things I just will not be able to pronounce.
I guess we need to get back up there. But how?
Follow me.
Do you really know the way? Whoa. Sneak attack, little boy. You don't get the heck out of here. Good job. And you're out. Wrong button. Oh, battle-scarred Kratos. Ah, it's another one of these creepy little wardrobe things. The only reason I said creepy, because I thought this was going to be like a magical door, because just the way that it looks, right? And then it turns out to be lore.
Look here. Another.
Another.
It says his name is Hrungnir. Mother told me about him. A giant warrior made of stone. Looks like he was in a pretty big battle. Odin's there, Thor, even the world serpent. Oh, Thor must have smashed his head apart. See? Look, Hrungnir's body squished it. Idiot.
So this is actually kind of interesting. So the things that happened in previous games have become legend, right? It's become the stories that are passed down. And we were in this fight, if memory serves. And the thing is, so as we're telling Arteus that, we're not, oh, we don't know why the stranger just came. Oh, we don't know these things about our past. He will slowly learn from looking at these things. Because we were definitely in this fight. We definitely caused this fight. So let me grab this. Will this also be Hacksilver?
Here. Boy.
Yes, sir.
That's weird.
I've seen this language before.
Oh. So even more lore. Okay. I know that's the refill rage. So I guess I should be using that more often. I need to find some health.
Which way?
I'm gonna go on a limb here and say not that way. There's another one of these puzzle chests. And alright, so we did one of these in the first go around of it. So I know I need to do that seal. Oh. Am I just aiming that badly at it? Alright. I saw the other one back up here. Give me a second. I was gonna say, I'm not... Guys, don't be too mad. No, I'm not doing this on purpose. Oh, I can drink this.
Earlier,
It's actually probably
People
needed.
might try and rob us. I'll kill them if they try. I'm not afraid.
If we encounter men, you will stay out of it. Understand?
But what?
You will stay out of it, boy. Speak no more of this.
That was a what?
Let's see what's inside the chest number 1. Or chest number 2, technically. Another apple. Nice. So if I'm able to collect and one more of these, I will be able to increase my overall health. Nice. Probably gonna, because it's giving me so many rage things, the Spartan Rage, I am going to hold off. Boy, you about to lose this. Nope. So these are the guys that my Leviathan axe cannot actually hurt. Alright.
Take her down, boy.
Ow. You know what? I was saying I was gonna save it, but I was like, you know what? Let's have some fun with this. Unleash the rage! Alright.
That was harder than usual, right?
We must stay vigilant.
Yes. I'll find someone to open that up to get the goodies. Yep. I remember I saw the thing on the ground. I was like, don't touch that by accident. Just curb stomping all these things. Alright. So this gets us back up to that thing. Alright.
You did it.
Nice. Now let me see. Normally this would have just been a door you could lift. Now, I'm not going for some kind of 100% completion on this, guys. But I won't lie when I say I'll be a little bit of a perfectionist, and I won't want to. And there's this up here, man. I was about to leave and not even check any of these. That wouldn't have been good. How do you connect? You know what? I already see it. Because what it's going to want us to do is when we go back up, there's going to be a way to come back down and around. Alright. Let's see if there's something good. Alright, some steel. I did see some other concept arts with Kratos and Arteus
Think it's safe in there?
in different armors. So I'm thinking, because I know I got the DLC armors because I got the deluxe edition of this game, but I'm curious to see if, you know, we can get even more armors past that.
What's that smell?
Now! Are they Hellwalkers? They're untouched. Look. Someone start the fires! Sigmund, your knives! So many days without meat.
Meat? Wait, us?
Behind me. What if they change like the others? We'll have to keep them alive. Strip off their meat. At a time. This fight is mine alone. Just one man killed Gutu.
Boy, if you don't. What? Yo, can you not be cheap for like 3 seconds, please? What is this?
Mother, help me!
Atreus! Boy? Close your heart to it. Come then. We have a long journey ahead. Wait here. I will handle this.
You think I'm not gonna... Ah, why'd I do that? Can we attack, please? Thank you. Yeah, I gotta do something with this hand-to-hand combat.
They came back. They came
Oh.
back.
It is finished. Then collect yourself. We must find a way out. That chain. Here. Go drop the chain.
Okay.
Guys, I read a great review of this, which is pretty much like this game lets you know it's going to be emotional from the very beginning, like, and which is true. When we yesterday, like the game started off, it let you know it was taking no prisoners. It was very much about
Atreus. The chain.
Jane. Right.
and you see him now having to deal with just stabbing someone.
You are in your head, boy. Let it go. He would have killed you.
I know, I had to do it. I do know that. I just...
We will go home, boy.
What?
To give up this easily. So close to the start.
Wait, no. I'm not giving up. I can do this. I just have to, you know, catch my breath. Come on up. I'm ready.
So much, just so much that he's learning. And you even, I mean, it's been a very short while in the game, guys, but even then, like, we see the difference already on how Kratos is interacting with Arteis. He's trying his best to not just be the cold SOB he usually is.
Listen to me. To be effective in combat, a warrior must not feel for his enemy. The road
I don't know
ahead
why it
is
always
long
does that for
and
me.
unforgiving. No place for a boy. You must be a warrior.
I understand.
Ah. One second. Like I said, guys. Another chest. What was that? More steel. I like it when they use Draugr instead of zombies. It's a personal preference. But so that was the other side of this. Alright. So maybe not that way. I wanted to get to that other chest. Maybe there's something else I have to do? Huh. Oh, actually, it should be on that side of the bridge. Never mind.
Can't get this slow-eyed cocklump to cross the bridge.
It's because she's scared of something in the trees over there.
There's what now?
Father, throw your axe at those trees on the other side of the bridge. The ones with the white trucks.
Alright.
Trust me just this once. Please.
But I did.
Tree with the white trunk and orange leaves. Right there on the other side of the bridge.
Oh. I thought I heard white frost. Wow. Slowness.
You were right. Say, you must be smart or something. boy, aren't you? Ah!
Does she have a name?
I don't know. Rude bastard ain't ever asked mine, so I ain't ever asked hers. Ah! Ah!
What's yours?
Brock.
Better look at.
Huh. Say, you're not gonna believe me, but that axe you got, it was me what made her. Me and my brother. Was one of our best. So don't let nobody else go work on her except for us two. Ah! You gotta handle her special, or she'll wreck beyond fixing. I can enhance her for you right now if it so pleases you, son of a bitch. So what say you? Ah!
You are
Dialogue.
right. I do not believe you. Come, boy.
There's a rune in the shape of a fork under the grip. Oh, digger beat ya, deeper. That was our brand, my brother and me, before we split. I got half of it right here, see? Look, you want I should upgrade her or not?
Very well. I expect an improvement.
So, where's the other half of the brand?
All my dumb brothers got it. But I got all the talent. Look! What'll it be?
Oh. Welcome to Dwarven Shop. From here, you can upgrade equipment you already own or craft entirely new equipment. Hey! Brock has given you a frozen flame, a rare resource found in the world. It can be used to upgrade equipment. Select the Leviathan axe. Alright, Kratos equipment has power levels and status. Upgrading the axe levels it up and increases strength, which contributes to Kratos' overall power level and stats. Kratos' power level and stats are displayed here. Press L3 to show descriptions. Runic attack damage can be increased by increasing runic. Alright. Runic attack cooldowns can be reduced by increasing cooldown. Each stat has different gameplay benefits. Press L3 again to hide the description. When upgrading an item, the power level and stats gained will be displayed on the item card and also reflected on Kratos' stat table. Upgrading a weapon permanently increases these stats. Other items must be equipped to influence Kratos' stats. Upgrade. Frozen Flame. Alright. So, I can't. Alright, upgrading your weapon unlocks new skills for purchase. Visit the skill tab in the pause menu to purchase them. Press circle. Alright. Go back to the craft menu. Chest armor. It's one of these two. I can either do defense or strength. Strength plus defense or just defense. I get the sense there's different loadouts. Defense, then luck goes down. Oh, right, because I already have another armor that increases my luck. So let us... Gives me more strength. But this one ups my defense. Now, I'm pretty good in the attack category. Because it doesn't raise my attack, but it does give me higher defense. Either lose 8 or lose 6. I'm gonna have to go with this one.
I'm sure your winning smile is armor enough, but why didn't you?
Alright. Now you. Arteus will sometimes find health zones when Kratos is injured. Enemies choked by others will take increased damage. Enemies in air take increased damage. I like the ability for him to find health for me. So that's where the soft something seal comes into play. Alright.
You know, being small like us, that's natural. Let's begin. What's it gonna be? What can I get you, little fart?
Ah. I should have held off. That would have been a much better thing for me to get. Unless I probably can find some more silver around. Alright.
Well, don't look now, but our friends who were hiding in the trees are back for more. Go on, give that axe a twirl.
Got room for me behind there?
So long as you don't break nothing. See what my touch from?
Adequate.
You know what's adequate? There's a foot burn. It's getting shit. Hey, your paw can kill. Learn to do that too?
I'm not sure.
This road, it leads to the mountain.
Should put you in the right direction, sure. Want to see my wares again?
Which should mean... Hold up. It looks like it has to be even farther than this.
Oh, I didn't even see this here.
Got some XP from that. Hold up. Now. I could have sworn there was a way to get to that on this side. Maybe I do have to go further. I mean, I'd really like to be able to,
Brock,
What else you need?
how come your brother's got half your brand?
Cause I ain't in a working relationship with that bootlicker no more. I wasn't about to let him use it without me, and he likewise. Only thing to do was split the brand 50-50 down the middle. Guess that was the last thing we saw eye to eye on. What? You want a hug? Hit the road.
Sorry.
Alright guys, so I think this is a more than perfect place to stop the stream. We've been going for a little bit. That was kind of dope. Definitely the fight with the stranger was incredible. And just a lot of the interactions between Arteus and Kratos is... The voice acting has me blown away. And now to know we can upgrade and get new armor and different armor sets. I'm curious to see though, guys, just if this is going to be the type of thing where you need to swap out different armor sets. So there is some use into kind of building multiple ways. But I hope you enjoyed the stream, guys. I hope you're enjoying the God of War series. Look forward to another one very, very soon, guys. I'll probably, if I can, try to stream once a day of this, at least an hour or so, just because I'm trying to get through it. I'm experiencing this raw for the first time, just the same as you guys are. So hopefully, you know, you guys rock with it. You join the streams or you watch this later on, because I definitely enjoyed that too, guys. Now, don't fret. I also have another stream I'll be starting at 1:30. 1:30 is going to be the Pokemon stream. It's a lot of streaming back to back, but I did say that I was going to do this after Tuesday when I streamed last. But guys, let's do it. God of War here. This man is amazing. Arteus, I mean, I'm just going to have to look up who are the voice actors for this. It's just so much that went into this game. It's beautifully done. Like I said before, guys, if you don't have the game yet, go pick it up. It's definitely a fun playthrough. Cinematic as all hell. The live doesn't do it justice, if I'm being honest, because there's so much more that goes on visually that I think the live, just because it's not pumping out the same resolution that I'm watching it as, like, there's so much that goes on. But this has been your boy sackuppanda. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that like button. Let me know you rocking with the videos. And stay tuned for the next one that drops, guys. That'll be tomorrow. Join me for the live. Peace.